I'm a bit uncomfortable being achieve or not achieve. And have you seen, as have you seen in the organization, I'm not a chief organizer. I'm a normal, normal person who tries to has nice ideas, perhaps. I don't know how good organized. No, I would like to thank very much of these three papers, which give a range of what we are discussing. And I would like to make some points. One, coming by your paper. Well, of course, it's fundamental. We make the difference between free association group and dialogue in order to understand better dialogue, which is really a well, the new revolutionary, I would say, in the sense that it changes all the setting. Free association, group association. Very important for the theory of mind, Pat has developed in his last years. You can see some papers of it in the selected papers. Well, dialogue, why is it so important, dialogue? Because it's the paradigmatic functioning of the single mind. In the dialogue situation, you are in a position to try to understand the other people, to put your attention to what the others are saying. Well, but this is a fundamental function of the mind. The mind is active to the outside reality. And with dialogue, we just we foster this function, first. Second, dialogue improves caring. When you are in a group, it is natural to not only to understand what the others are saying, but at the same time to take care of them. Well, this is one fundamental function of the single mind, which cares. We would say naturally, that spiritually, we humans, we care. And the third function, fundamental, which you find in the dialogue, which fosters the first, the last function of mind, but not least, which is to love. We not only care, we love. And not only people, we love the universal. So the dialogue fosters the three main functions of the mind, as the theory of mind. On your paper about education, well, yes, I think we need a new paradigm, a new way to diagnose our symptoms in a relational way. And you give us some very important references we can work with. And but I don't know if it is at the international level possible to bring your proposal. And I hope that for the next Congress we will be able to hear new developments. And thirdly, I would like to thank David because he gave us the idea what really means humanizing society and trying to humanize society, which is not always at the first place when we work. We are very concentrated in trying to have the single order group, and we are not so aware that in doing that, we are humanizing society. And this was the first proposal of Freud, even. So you see, we have a very range, a wide range of topics which are in the center of our work as in the helping profession. And your paper, Helen, gives us a very beautiful way to see in spots how, well, of course you can say, well, that's patient. You don't know how many vitamins he had and how many old other therapies he got through, that patient who said. But surely he found in your group his voice. And when that's very central, give voice to the mind is, I think, the first principle of in doing dialogue. So thanks to
the only therapy these people have. In this group, this was the only talking therapy they had. They had drugs. That was all. I think also at the prisons, the only opportunity they had was with the meeting.
You know, I should like to add something to what Robbie Friedman said, because his questions are very important for all of us. I should like to speak as a member of the public health service. The idea of multi-personal complexes, in fact, is not new. I would like to remember Stavros Mentzos with his work about interpersonal defense mechanisms. But the questions Robbie put are exciting for us because we are dealing with our psychiatric patients, adults as well as young ones, in a very individual-centered way. With our inpatients as well as with our outpatients. And especially here in our region, we can easily find the transgenerational mechanisms. We know many families where for 3-4 generations the same things occur. And not only for the predominance of genetic factors, but also for family systems. But our way to treat these phenomena is quite individual-centered. If we could really put into our diagnostic and therapeutic programs more of group psychotherapy, we would have some success. But it is quite difficult to have the acknowledgement of many of our colleagues. So this is why I'm very happy that we have this Congress here, and I'm very thankful for what Robbie said, because the proposal he made is quite fitting for a lot of mad persons I have in mind in this very moment. Thank you.
Thank you. Vasilis, Commodore Vasilis from Greece.
Thank you, Roberto.
Please, when you start discuss, give your name and place or country, because I don't know all, but I know cities.
Vasilis Menotis from Athens, Greece. Menotis is the Hellenic Navy, but I'm a founder member of the Hellenic Association of Group Analysis Psychotherapy. A complementary proposal. I would like very much that Rocco, and Roberto especially love what you said about our attitude. Of course, all of us, we agree that the first we shout is Mama, but who is Mama? The therapist in individual therapy is rather father than mother. So, which is a complementary proposal. In our association, HAGA in Athens, we have medium groups in a therapeutic community and empathetic therapeutic community with love, with empathy. And I say that the dialogue is not only a result by from the words, but maybe a result after painting, after music, and all of them. So we have a little bit small, but most of them in therapeutic community, medium groups, up to 23 persons. And where they started, the group runs according to two dimensions. First, the art, painting, dancing, etc., psychodrama, music, and after that, dialogue on this. So, you have this complementary proposal as a mama, the therapy, the individual therapy, plus a group, another medium group. Thank you very much.
I will take only a few words, please.
No. We have a discussion before you give my
Only name.
Yeah, please, present yourself.
I make it very short. I think that
Present yourself, please.
Michael from Israel. Last year, I'm making a medium group between Arabs and Jews in Israel. And I realized that the relations in the medium group, it was like 6 meetings, each month a meeting. And the relations, it is very difficult to look at it in diagnostic criteria. Because we modify the relations during the process, and if we try to look at the process and to think about diagnostic criteria, I think it's very difficult. So this is a challenge, and I hope we will be able to look at this challenge and to see the contradictory part between diagnostic criteria and creating and modifying relations.
Thank you. If you like, we can extend some minutes and you will eat faster or not? You will extend.
Thank you.
Please, Jana Mikhajevic from Pula, Croatia.
Thank you.